Today, we tell a shocking tale of a celebrity stabbed in prison with no leads. Furious, Miller, gazing at Tenny's necklace, makes a momentous decision. Miller clutched the necklace tightly, silently swearing an important oath, while Tenny seemed wrapped up in a mysterious mission of her own. Her heart overflowed with crucial choices, while even Submarine Bottu was deep in thought over Banks 812. Submarine Bottu was meticulously scheming over Banks 812, totally undisturbed by the outside world. The sight of a beautiful woman shooting was utterly mesmerizing. Buyers couldn't help but think, wow, is this what heaven looks like? The buyer decided to shop instantly, wanting to experience manly romance. Scanning around, he found his target. A rocket blast hit Aman's territory, flames engulfing the car, making Aman and the buyer burst into broad smiles. The buyer thought he'd hit the jackpot, while Aman joyfully awaited $6 million. Aman felt slightly upset since the boss gave the bar to Bella. Aman felt entitled to a share now the bar was open, but the boss disagreed. I rescued you from nowhere, he reminded Aman. Aman thought he deserved at least some share, but the boss retorted, don't even go there. I brought you here and took great care of. The boss words hit Aman hard, realizing he'd be stuck with no hope. Thus, he plotted to betray the boss and run for the hill. At that moment, Tenny sought out Aman, admitting the feds had been leaning on her to spill the gang's secrets, leaving Aman in a state of... Since Aman had been there for Tenny, she refused to turn him in. But the feds were relentless, prompting Tenny to inspire Aman with a brilliant idea. He devised a plan to mislead the feds into believing the boss goods were seized, while he privately sold the guns for high profit. No time like the present. Aman had Tenny relay to Miller that the boss had 3 trucks packed with weapons. Miller almost danced with joy, thinking he had caught the boss' weakness. Long into the journey, Miller and his crew intercepted the truck, hopping out like a SWAT team with guns leveled at the driver. Freeze. Opening the truck's cargo door, Miller rushed to check only to find watermelons stacked to the ceiling. At first, he thought the weapons must be hiding and he ordered his men to search, but found nothing after checking all cars. Furious at being tricked, he kicked a watermelon across. After this incident, Miller realized Tenny was firmly in Aman's camp. If Aman could leverage Tenny to plant fake intel, so could, in a flash, Miller had an epiphany. Convinced the guns existed, he tirelessly scrutinized surveillance, finally uncovering where they might have been sent.